Is this reversed? What is my camera doing? Camera, U, properties. Wonder if I should color range. Yeah, whatever. Run it. Run it as we see it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Genshin. All right. Oh shit! Wait, is Ganyu out already? Oh no! I also failed to open Restream chat. We need that open real quick. And then also, did I pull this open? My channel, videos. All right. Save that portion. All right. Do we have what's going on? Is Ganyu released? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Yep, we in. I'm back. After all this time, Genshin. It's been so long. It's been so long. So is Ganyu out? No, Ganyu's not out. Okay. When is that gonna happen then? Lost Riches. Not so long ago. Lost a mini Sealy companion. Okay. Pretty sure we cleared this one out almost in its entirety. We're missing that, but that is whatever in my book. Wow, I overkilled on this one. Get the treasure book from Ullman, which contains, due to treasure seeking Seely's sudden refusal to work with him any longer, Ullman has yet to arrive to the search areas. Okay, sure. Sure. We'll run it how we need to. Let's see. And it's Monday, so we actually have a reset that just happened. Oh my god. What's up, low guy? How you doing, my dude? I'm gonna go check out these events. What do they want me to do here? Finally finished my in-game gear and TOS, so now I can do raids and stuff. Oh my god. That's Pog. Alright, what do you have to say, my dude? Pog is no more. I did see that. I did see that while I was on vacation, or Holly told me. Holly told me about it. Treasure in my encounter some iron coins to go with the loot. Give them to me instead. I have uses for them. Okay, so he gives me a new little, ooh, treasure-seeking Seely. Treasure map with Ullman's treasure book. Follow the map to reach the area where the treasure is buried. We'll mark 2 new areas that each day with a total of 14 treasure areas. If you're not in a treasure too far away, treasures will not answer your summons. When you draw near the treasure, hidden the treasure being the shine intensify close to the treasure appears with a special light. What do you have? Ooh, primos. Very cool. So how do I view his event details? Treasure Area 1. The Falcon Coast. Damn, there's a lot of these. What the fuck? Whoa! There's so much of these. Alright. Alright. Looks like I got a little bit of catching up to do. 4 tet in a row? God dang, dude. That is quite blessed. Quite blessed indeed. Alright, so now, okay. Oh. Oh, we breeze. Wait, we breezed through that pretty fast. Oh, we got 20 and 1. Oh God! Wait. Suppose that works. I have to make sure that I don't drown myself, basically. Nice. Alright, well, we found all... That was easier than I expected. Nova say is delightful. Dracaris. And as Dracaris, you just tell things to just burn. Lingji Pass. Alright, alright. So now that one is... Where is it? Right here. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, though. Are you having more fun with it than all the other classes you played? I know you played a witch before, and you played your sorcerer originally. Is it more to your liking? Boom, 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 boom. Just straight hitting that bro through the wall. Oh my goodness, there's 3 of them. The freak is going on here? We can actually vaporize them or freeze them all completely whenever they are still in Zhongli's ulti. That's what makes it so strong. I was able to kill 3 of those star mobs, but it was scary. You were able to kill 3 singular ones. Got a long way to go then. But gotta start somewhere, I suppose. Gotta start somewhere. That's pretty okay, actually. What do you mean? Sabakyo. Oh my god, wait, I have no health right now. Umedes. Oh, it's the water one. The water one's like chain healing. 218 AP? Holy moly. That definitely needs to be a little bit higher before you you start really going in on the what's called life. Dendo. Though sending those daggers made the difference. Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like, yeah, like I said originally, whenever you were kind of talking about the character and whatnot, I was like, you're not really playing, you know, you're not really playing the character per se before they at least get succession and whatnot. Hello? It's so rough to break these fucking shields. But I know it definitely helps a lot with them, because what you end up getting with the what ends up happening is, because the way that the scaling works for Nova's Sentinels, essentially, what happens is they have 100% accuracy, meaning that essentially they're guaranteed to hit any time that they swing at something. While, like, if you're playing, you know, or you're trying to do something as your character, wouldn't be possible. I forget what this does. Maybe that was just a part of the original puzzle. Plus 20. Nice, cool. That wrapped up that area. I didn't try Awaken because I need the deflector shield. I mean, hey, whatever suits your playstyle. If you're enjoying the succession, run it, dude. That's the way to look at it. So, event to drift in the harbor, boosted drop rate for Plenilune Gaze Ganyu. This will be on the 12th, so that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is whenever this begins, huh? So it's Jingqi, Zhongling, and Noelle. Noelle's coming back in, huh? Interesting. Nice, cool. An additional story quest. And this is going for the mini Sealy that we want. Or that we're starting to do right now. Starfell Lake. I think that is what, right here? Yeah. Another Noelle. I don't know if I have C6 Noelle. I don't think I do. And she's just not, I don't know. I do like the aesthetic of her, but like, yeah, we're one away. Which this actually makes it pretty strong. This actually makes her ulti fairly strong, or her damage potential a lot stronger. What are the 4 stars of the banner? Jingqi is the best water support damage dealer. Pretty solid overall. Zhongling is also the best fire supporter, outside of, like, unless you're wanting to count Bennett as like just a fire support. Bennett definitely is better than her. But in terms of like adding additional damage consistently, and purely just damage, then she outweighs Bennett there. If you get high enough constellations on her. What else would I say? Noelle. I mean, Noelle is just kind of like a cult favorite character. You know what I mean? Like she's not like a terrible character. I think that all the characters that are on the banner have like pretty decent value. For more of like the free to play side of things. I think that in terms of like, you know, just trying to be OP or whatever it may be, the obviously like the Razor, or not Razor, the Bennett followed by Fischl, and who else was it? There was Bennett, Fischl. Who else was there? Do I need to equip the little Sealy? There we go. Sucrose, yeah. I definitely think that banner in terms of 4 stars was better than what we're currently getting. But I still think all of those characters that they're implementing, like Jingchui is a really, really good support, like water damage support, if you put the resources into him. And a lot of people don't, right? Because he's not like a very, I don't know, I just don't think he's like a super like likable character per se, in my opinion. But like if you put him with Zhongling or Bennett or Diluc, what's up? Like his ability to proc vaporize with your primary fire damage dealing characters is pretty huge. And even with lightning, actually, like even with lightning, he's better than Mona at applying wet effect, because of the way his ulti functions. So in terms of actually proccing, you know, those abilities, for whether that be electrocharged or for vaporize, then he is a really strong support DPS. He's probably the best one on that list, actually. However, people who are playing Zhongling, right? Zhongling can actually be like a primary carry as far as using her her abilities, because like these things are pretty, like this makes her a really strong support for your other fire team. This one here, this doesn't really matter that much. You actually don't want to do this at all. This makes it to where, you know, obviously you're just dealing more damage with her ulti popped up. And then this one, an additional 15% pyro damage bonus. So you deal with, you look at two things here. You basically reduce the pyro res of the enemy, and you increase the pyro damage of your group. And then when you're dropping Yoba, you actually look at her talents, and Beware It's Super Hot also makes it to where there's a 10% pepper that you can basically keep permanent uptime on. So it's like she can be a good primary damage dealer and is the better fire damage support if you purely are not trying to proc things. So I mean doing something like Bennett, Jingqi, Zhongling, and, you know, Barbara or something would actually be pretty strong. But at that point, I'd probably make Bennett my primary carry. Let's see. Because he'd be more effective at proccing the vaporize. My fucking head hurts. Hey, Holly, do you know if there's any, like, ibuprofen in here? Pop the pills, guys. Pop the pills. I think we'll just take some ibuprofen. The ones in the new banner are less wanted, but if you already have to build those characters in a high constellation already, might as well max it out. Yeah. I think we'll just do 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. Alright, what are we looking for here? We are looking for Bright Crown Canyon. Where is that? That is somewhere in Lingyu. Somewhere in Lingyu. There it is. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of just one of those things, right? Cash Shop Withdrawal Syndrome. You're on to me. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got the fucking... Yo, we got C2 Mona. Dude, we should build Mona. We should build Mona and just have her fucking pop off. Like, have her just absolutely slaughter fools. Alright. So we have a 20% chance for her to proc. I don't know how often it can. I think it's once every 5 seconds, though. I think it's once every 5 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you doing this? I express a reliable place. Yes. Yes, it is. Speaking of which, I actually should probably really look into my sales that I've had over there. Oh shit, hello? Alright, heal up through that. I wonder if we should have the Sealy search. But yes, it is reliable. It just takes a very, very long time. Like it's like a month, you know, usually turnaround time if you're getting stuff. Generally, if you are getting stuff from AliExpress. But the thing is that, like, you know, most of your products, or most products, are basically from China, right? So you can essentially get those same, like, things, you know, that you would buy from the store for, you know, triple the price or whatever it may be. Boom. They have a big sale on 3D printers and ordered one last night before they ran out. Nice. Very cool, actually. Oh my god, why are y'all spawning so much? Hello? Get fucked, nerds. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. We gotta figure out where the rest of these are. We might have to actually equip that Sealy finder. What do you want to do with the 3D printer? A buddy of mine has one, and he does a bunch of cool stuff with it. Like, he printed the, like, Mandalorian helmet or whatever for his daughter for Halloween. He just got a resin 3D printer, which he's now going to be printing miniatures. So he's now going to be printing D&D miniatures. I need to rebrand my shop and figure out what I want to do with that. Because I don't know. I'm not sure if it's specifically just a product issue or maybe I'm mismarketing or what. But our investment for advertisement was out costing our profits. So I'm going to have to switch something else. I'm afraid of anything less than $3,000. I mean, that's the thing though, right? Like, that's where you kind of have to understand, or like understand what you're getting, right? Like, sometimes you just have to buy the things that's like lesser for, you know, in accordance to what you're actually going to use it for. Okay, I think we need to equip this. Equip. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna print some mice and get practice in breaking them, so I'm ready for PvP. Oh yeah, I don't quite think that's the function. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, like I said, my buddy, you know, he doesn't have a crazy one or anything like that, but has, like, fairly successfully gotten one that works pretty decent. Okay. Where do you want me to go, little Sealy boy? They kind of light up a little bit more. I hear a noise. Is it underneath? Am I blind? Oh. I'm so blind. Alright. I had Krillin 3 Pro because it was... I am unsure. I personally have not messed with 3D printing at all. I think it'd be cool at some point. But the main thing for me with 3D printing is that I opted not to start, at least, due to the fact that I do not, like, we're in an apartment and I don't really have like a garage or anything, and you kind of need like somewhere that actually has decent like airflow and whatnot, so the like doesn't cause a whole bunch of, you know, fumes and shit. Because I think I would want a... I think I would want a 3 or a resin printer. I think I would want a resin printer. Alright, so we go up this way. Alright, how much stuff is going to be above versus in? That's the question that we have to deal with right now. So I'm going to scour the outside first, I think. Oh, shit. Yeah, and so I'm still working on Tree of Savior. Oh, I haven't been able to play it at all, so at the moment I don't have anything, or I haven't progressed any further. I just got my second job unlocked or whatever it may be. The game's still super fun, to be honest. I'm enjoying it. I do think that it does feel like they have made adjustments that made it a little bit easier, nicer for players. Or for each individual class to not suck, essentially. Very good. Alright, so it doesn't look like this area up here at all has... So we just need to move in. We just need to move in to actually find the new event stuff. Is it all literally at, in the canyon? That's kind of weird. Does the printer put that much fumes? It can. Well, what kind of... Because there's several kinds of 3D printers. It depends on the kind of 3D printer that you got. If you got, a resin 3D printer, then yes, very, very much so. You need somewhere that has a lot of... You need airflow. If you got, a regular 3D printer, I think it puts out some fumes, but it's nothing, insane, basically. So I think you can get away with just, pretty minimal amounts of airflow, but you still need it. Have we not found a single one of these things spawns yet? Nothing on the lower side. Okay. Hello? Okay, apparently we can only dig it at a very, very certain spot. That is less. There's less fumes involved, but I would just look it up. I'm, by no means an expert or anything like that, or have exact understanding of what should and shouldn't be possible with, with yours. I would still look it up though. Why is this so hard to look or press? Why? They fucked up something on this one. God, bro. Literally, people can't. There's no way. Hey, look. What is going on right now? It's like the interact button isn't like showing properly. There we go. We hear it from somewhere. Oh, there we go. Whew. I'm actually having to, like, I'm actually just spamming to get that to proc the dig. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, we're good. But how is everyone's evening going? I got a little bit of that headache, so I'm trying to let that tone down a little bit, but aha, I see. Oh. I was trying to do a plunge attack on him. Okay, so we got that. Anything in this way? Aha! Why don't you work? This is so annoying, man. Okay, alright, well, sure. That's fine. Nope. We got one up here? Yep. Okay, so it's just a Luke. That is so weird. Are you telling me that there's one up here, boy? Aha. This should be the last one, I think. Oh, alright, one more. Up we go, Mona. So I think it does point in the direction that you need to go for it, with its little ear things. Oh, no, you're going off in just Narnia. Never mind. So it increases in color as you get next to it. But that's the thing, is like this one kind of keeps... See, this is exiting the area, though. There's no way that they would have made that. Ah, here we are. Man, they sure made these a lot more annoying. Final one? Dude, the first one was like super easy. Finally, there we go. Last riches. Where's this one? That one is just north. Okay, so I know where that's at. I know which one they're wanting to do now. Right up here. Is Mona any good? What is your current team? Mona is an exceptional unit for amplifying damage if you are running certain kinds of comps. That is basically how Mona works. So like this, for example. Oh, look, everything is wet. Oh, look. Oh, vaporize. Right? That's essentially like what she does. Her utility of being able to run around easier, or running around more effectively, is actually pretty helpful, pretty useful. Her damage scaling is actually fairly strong. Like fairly strong. All of her attacks apply wet, and so that's where the vaporize comes into play. This one is so much easier. Where'd the Sealy go? This bro keeps leaving me. But yeah, so like what is your current team? Do you have any other 5 stars, or is this like your first 5-star unit? You don't necessarily have to treat her like a primary carry, meaning that you don't have to necessarily invest all of your resources into her, I would say. Like, you don't need to get her to the max level, right? You don't want or need her to be your level 90 or anything like that with her. Wait, what? When the fuck did this come around? Okay, well. We're gonna actually swap. What swap song we got here? I have Razor at level 70. When did those exist? We just got 50k more for that. I've never seen that before. So Mona with your team would allow you with your Razor to proc more electro effect. Who like what is your full team? Like right now, what 4 units are you using generally on a team? Because that's going to allow you, Mona will allow you to proc your electro charge more effectively. Bennett, Jean, Zhongling, and Razor. So Razor being your primary, you'd be replacing, basically you would be replacing Zhongling with Mona if you wanted to do that. But then you lose your 25% power. You could honestly possibly replace Jean with Mona. Do you like how your Jean plays? So, of my characters, right? Diluc is one of the unlocked characters. Fischl is one of my unlocked characters to 90. I just need XP materials. Tartaglia, I still have at 80. Chi-Chi, I have unlocked for 90. I would say if you want to try it out and just rely on your Bennett specifically for his ulti, put energy recharge on him, get him high max HP, and have him become your healer. Mona would be pretty good. Because right now you're relying on overload procs, which is not as good as the electrocharged. It's not as good as electrocharged, and it's also a lot more annoying. With Zhongling, in my opinion, playstyle wise, I would prefer to replace Zhongling with Mona. But that just depends on how you like to play. So, I'm running full Noblesse Oblige. Her focus with this is to basically scale Elemental Mastery. You look at her actual skills, right? And this is what matters. Whenever you're ulting, you're making, for one, you're applying the wet effect to them, but also you're looking at a 40, up to I think it's a 55% damage bonus on your next proc or your next elemental reaction, and that's where a lot of her damage comes into play. And then with these two things as well, this doesn't actually matter, but this one here makes it to where her normal Hydra damage is also pretty decent. And her charged attack is an AoE. Right now, you don't have any grouping characters other than Jean, it sounds like. But this would allow you to proc water effects. She has a lot of AoE. All that stuff is AoE. Applying wet effect. And when Razor's hitting them, it's going to actually do quite a bit. Look at this dude. Usually rely on Razor, so I can recommend some other characters. Yeah. I mean, so you're an electro-focused team. In my opinion, you should definitely get, if you are running Razor as your primary carry, you 100% should get something to proc Superconduct. See, watch it, boom. That, because Omen was on that guy, it just did a 25k vaporize. So that's kind of what Mona does. But you should definitely get a Superconduct on your team. Do you have any ice units? I don't know if it's a dead game or not. And I mean, it's kind of my specialty, bro. Dead game connoisseur. Alright, let's go to the next place. Where is this? Across the broken bridge to the east of Liu. None other than Kaya. Honestly, it might still be worth it. Because here's the thing about Razor. A majority of your damage is physical. Superconduct gives you a 75% armor shred when proccing it on things. Like basically you would put, probably instead of Jean, you'd put Kaya, and then instead of Zhongling, you would put like Mona. Or keep Zhongling. You can keep Zhongling if you want to. But for the most part, you want something to proc Superconduct. So you would go to Kaya, you would E, and then you would immediately swap over to Razor and use his E. And then the amount of damage difference that you're gonna see is fucking insane. So like, I mean, for me here, what am I doing? I wish they had a party set up like on that quick wheel. And we're gonna need Electro. I mean, I guess I'll just put... Sure, I'll just put Razor on there for a second. What can I show this on? Let's just go to Cryo Reg, is fine. Because 25% attack, though it sounds like insane, it's not actually that insane. Okay, so look at this. I'm critting for like 4,100, 4,500, while if I do this, now I'm critting for 6,500, 7,300, 7,400. Like, you see the variance of that damage immensely with Superconduct. Like, so much to the point that it's, like, kind of worth it, which is cringe, right? Nice cock? Thanks, bro. We can thank my mother, because she has the biggest one in the family. Sure, we're gonna actually open that. Because we want to get Ganyu. Like, cause right now, the way that you're... Ahaha, nice one. True. Either way. But, and thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to the club, as they say. Other than that, I mean, it's kind of hard, in my opinion, with Electro users. Other than, like, KEKWing, in my opinion, because you can utilize... Like, the power of Electro comes down to you being able to, like, proc a lot of Electro charge. And specifically with Razor, he's not, like, super good at just, like, chain procking elemental reactions as much as, like, KEKWing or Fischl is. The number one thing that I think that a Razor team should have, though, is Superconduct. And because you don't have, like, you can get Kai to level, like, 30, right? And just leave him on your team to pop in, press E, swap back. Put an energy recharge thing on him, use his ulti whenever you ulti with Razor, and then just, you know, that'll keep your superconduct chain proccing and all that kind of stuff. That's essentially how I would run it. Okay. So, oh yeah, let's go finish up the rest of this event. That which is here so far, so I don't know. So that's west of Dragon Spine. Ah, I see where it's at. Okay, okay. We even actually have that emote now. Look at this. I think I got it. Oh yeah, it is. I even cut that GIF myself. What a fucking legendary emote. Look at that shit. I hope that information helped you, though, my dude. I do hope that it helped. Yeah, it's 83. 83 at the current moment. Because honestly, getting to 90 on stuff is fucking rough. It is actually rough. Because I think the amount of XP... So the amount of XP that you actually get... going from 80 to 90 is more than leveling a character from 1 to 70. So my goal recently has been just to unlock or ascend the characters more so than like hard pushing for XP. Most of my energy has been going towards killing Regisvines and stuff like that. Okay, cool. That was a 20. That was a 20. That is making my life so much easier. Suicide! Alright. Alright. Definitely killing my character, but either way. Aha. Wait, it actually makes you kill him each time. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Where do you want me to go? What are we looking for? We're looking for one more. Of course, it's not going to be pointing at, or it's going to make us kill these bros. Alright. Guide me. Guide me, little Sealy guy. You just need one more. Got all those dudes over there. I think it's down this way. There we go. Perfect. Did they increase the mining capability of a claymore? We did not one-shot those before. Let's still take 3, though. Huh. Those jade. We're good, we're good. Alright, I think... How much more? I mean, shit, dude. How many more are there? A special treasure clue seems the treasure is in the vicinity of Yangzhou. I have a question. Would this team be useless against electro mobs? What do you mean? Not really. Because actually the strongest thing against an electro mob is specifically cryo, which you didn't have on your team before. So, but really, there's no point in like with mobs and whatnot. There's no how do I word it? The only time that it matters for you to have an effectiveness against something is if they have a shield. No, because Razor, a majority of his damage is actually physical. Though he is an electro unit, most of his damage actually comes specifically from you doing just your autos. You pop that, right? But everything isn't like hard electro damage. Like, hold on, let me go somewhere. Where's somewhere that'll have a mob? I'll go to this thing. Look kind of like Pink Ward? Kind of. We're equally neckbeards, I suppose. Equal neckbeardias. Never could really get into him. But like, okay, so that's some damage, but if you look, you're just dealing additional damage, right? Like, this is just additional damage. And then even whenever you ulti, you're still doing physical. You're still doing primarily physical. So you're actually a physical damage dealer more than a... more so than an electro damage dealer. And for example, like your build on a Razor would look something closer to like Bloodstained Chivalry with like gladiators or something along those lines. Nice, cool. We completed that Crimson Wish. We actually should... Let me finish these Crimson Wishes. But the only time that that it actually matters... I'm trying this new team and I can see a significant difference... Are you saying in terms of your damage, or what are you... I think do we do this one, or is it down there? Oh, it's down one more. I see, I see. It's on to me. Alright, there's that one. Easy clap. Crimson Wishes complete. Now we got 2 more. Fortunately, like right here. Is this the one? Realistically, if you want to scale your damage immensely with the game, it comes down to properly getting artifacts and learning elemental, learning how to spam elemental reactions. That's really where you get the most of your DPS within the game. Do I just gotta kill you guys? Is that how this is? Oh, fuck. Where's the last one? Whoops. Very good. Fuck, we're freezing to death. Alright, where's this last one that we gotta clear out? Okay. Let's go right here. And so, like, what you would basically just want to do is, as long as you can make sure that you have, essentially, as long as you can make sure that you proc your superconduct and get a bunch of physical damage boosting things. So, like, for example, your goblet, you would want a physical damage goblet. And for your, weapon, you would typically want something that's either crit or crit damage. I'm pretty sure this is going to make me break some stuff, so let's do this real fast. Razor official. There we go. MLG, bro. MLG. Alright. Very good. I think we actually can do a turn in now. Oh, you want 2-piece Bloodstained Chivalry. That's what I was thinking of. We need 2 more. So next week. And then we'll be at, what, 11? Ooh, nice. And then 1 more week. 1 more week and we'll have our wings. So yeah, I would run 2-piece Bloodstained Chivalry, which is from here. %, additional physical damage. And then, I don't know if I would... No, I wouldn't do that one. What would be the ideal for you then at that point? probably... What am I looking for? I'd probably just say Gladiator. Gladiator would probably be your next best bet. Or your other two-piece that actually matters. Because everything else, I mean, doesn't affect much of anything. But realistically, like, that's if you're trying to be... Like, that's only if you're, like, really pushing for, like, the best thing that you possibly can do. It'd be actually kind of interesting to run, like, if you could get good martial artist pieces and two-piece with that as well, that would actually be pretty huge for Razor. I don't have an OnlyFans. I've been considering it. I know I am quite the attractive individual. And it's been asked for quite some time at this point. But unfortunately, I have not taken that leap. I have to purchase a camera that's possible to record in 4K so that you can get the, you know, highest quality with the subscriptions. Maybe that'll be a dono goal. Camera for OnlyFans. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so I'm kind of wondering, I don't quite know what we're gonna need. Whoa. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck? Get the fuck off those. Burn. Burn, fool. Alright. 2 gladiator intoxication and... Okay. The number one thing is definitely going to be your goblet, though. Do I have a physical... No, I only have an attack goblet, because she's my healer. There's my Anemo. Wait, why don't I have this on somebody? Hello? I need to put this on... Let's see, do I want it on Venti? See, I can't put it on Venti, because I need a viridescent... Energy recharge, elemental mastery. I mean, maybe I guess I could put that on him. What is this one running? Elemental mastery, crit, HP recharge. I mean, realistically, this works the same. Switch. Now, I want on the goblet. Perfect. I don't know if I have a physical damage goblet. I think I do. Somewhere. I thought I did. They exist, but they're rare. That's the thing about getting a specific... Like a specific goblet. Is it's kind of a pain in the ass. Now, here's the thing as well, though. Understand that set bonuses really don't mean shit for most... characters. There are certain ones which do make a big difference, like the Crimson Witch set for Diluc, specifically Diluc. And you can manage it with Bennett as well, but pretty much Diluc is the primary. On someone like Fischl, it really doesn't matter what the fuck you have on her. You just need a lot of plus attack with some crit. Same thing with, like, Tartaglia. Like, realistically, you don't need crazy set bonuses on him. You just need things that are good. So you're Polish.
Zegerzolka.
Is that what it is? I don't think it is, actually. It's lying to me. Yes. So once again, the primary thing for you isn't necessarily set bonuses. I would get the 2-piece of Bloodstained Chivalry. That one, I would say it is important for you to get it, but realistically, it's better for you to like let's look at this for example. On my official, I'm using a Geo set item because it rolled high attack percentage with crit damage, elemental mastery, elemental recharge, right? Like, all of these are good stats. Same thing with, like, you know, this gladiator piece. Like, this is a pretty decent gladiator piece. I'm using it on my healer because it rolled attack percentage, energy recharge, which is, like, what matters for her. You know? Like, you don't have to confine yourself to a set. You just want good stats more than anything. And I won't even attempt. I've been so addicted to this game since you introduced it to me. I'm sorry. It is a fun game, though. And they continue to impress me. They continue to do things that are actually, like, good. And so I've been, you know, I'm pretty committed to the game myself. You feel me? Now, I don't know what we need to do for this event. Exchange shop. Details. So, special treasure. Special... Yao Gong Shao. Wait, I think I know what that was. I think I know where that is. I think it's like it is. It's like right over here. Oh no, okay, never mind, it's right over here. What is good content? There is none. Good content is not to be had. I have finding for the life of me, so I did Google the answer feels bad. I spent 30 minutes wanting that area. Really? Is it really? It's that rough? Is it something that I can interact with or not? Major's just toxic. Major is a toxic viewer. A hate watcher, some would call him. Alright, so we're just gonna... I guess I'll just kind of like look around these areas. The content, please. I think I might be... It's like the other ones you find the area, shiny spot on the ground, and dig. Oh, fuck. Hello? Wow, what a combo. Wow. We did superconduct and we did melt using Chi-Chi and Fischl. Except we got one shot. He's such an epic gamer. I'll ask for one hint, Vince. Is it on top of a mountain? Like, do I need to climb up all these fucking pillars? Oh my god, who's lying to me now? I see one of those... Huh, there's a challenge thing up there. I'm gonna go do that real quick. We are gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. What is going on with your legs, Duluth? You need to calm the fuck down. This is probably gonna be terrifying. It's either a Rickroll or it's a fucking screamer. Alright. Yep. We're on it, dude. God damn it. Yo, what's this? Okay. See, I'd actually have to... Okay, does it fly me up there? Hold on. Party set up. Favorite streamer. Cool face. I'm glad to hear that. I appreciate the support. Though you just followed me, I'm glad that I was able to take #1 in your heart. Open the chest in 20 seconds. How the fuck? Oh, well, rip. So what we can do, though, now... And go ahead and start that again. Bada boom, bada bang. Easy chests. Diary of Young... Wait, what? Oh, I'm assuming we just... That's right, they changed the way the books worked. That's pretty neat, though. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Does the... It had a picture, right? Event details, special treasure. Okay, so it's over there. Not like this, bro. Not like this, please. Do you spawn a chest if I light this on fire? Oh, nope, just a fire mage. Fuck off. Run, Chi-Chi. The time is now. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck it. Alright. Easy enough. So the image that it gives you is actually in the front. The image that it actually gives you is like over here. Oh, hello. Another one. Can I just go ahead and break your shield real quick? Ah, we got a beefy boy now. Oh, no. Damn it. I tried to kill him, actually, before he, dropped that. Oh, well, we, like, break the shield instantly. Let's do this. Boss Poggers! Oh my god, are we gonna do it in time? They give us 60 more seconds to actually kill this thing. Oh, very cool. I'm assuming that was the extra portion. Yeah, so it was literally based on the picture. That was fastest on the other side check. I never bent. Yeah. We had to just look at the actual picture. I mean, I wandered around for a while too. Alright. Now let's go to the last one. Event details. So how many more are there? God dang, bro. There's so many of these freaking things. That is north of Stormtear's lair. So to the west of the... whatever. It's right over here. And we'll take a look at the rewards that we can grab. We'll take a look at the rewards we can grab. Oh my god, common chest. Holy shit. We're doing it. What are you beeping for? Okay. I like the fact that the slimes don't immediately put me in combat. Let's go over here first. No luck. Should be one. Oh, alright. Where you at, Silly? How do you defend? True, bro. Big true. I have invested countless hours into refining my Genshin in-craft skills. Forsake any chance at becoming not a virgin, and you may one day reach this level. Now the question is, did he link the same thing? It's not the same thing. So we'll check what this one is. Get Papazid. What the fuck is a Papazid? Papazid? And who is that on the front? That's not Vladimir Putin. That looks like the Pope or some shit. What the actual fuck? It's stick bugging, except with like the Pope's face. Hold up. Where does it want me to go? He keeps disappearing. John Paul to Pope. It actually is the Pope? Wow, damn, bro. I haven't seen what a Pope like looks like since elementary school. And if I actually nailed that right away, that's talent. Oh, I'm mad. Why you have to be mad, slime? You will die. Where the fuck is this last one? Oh. Because they looked at me funny. They wanted to skirm. Alright, what does this want me to do? Oh, it's a challenge co-op one. Oh, shit, that is... Oh, God, that is not an easy one to do. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna be rough to do. I know a way to do it. I know what we can do to defeat the... Go away. Okay. I know what we need to do to defeat this. This is super fucking cheesy and is kind of OP. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Once again, this is super cheesy and kind of overpowered. First things first, though. We need to build the Venti ult. And let me just fucking heal everybody. Is that sword better than... I kept walking... So, yes it is if you don't walk through burning grass. That's basically how it works. Let's just pop that real quick. We got that ulti now. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, y'all are about to watch some cheesy shit you can do. Oh, did they fix it? Whew. Okay. It looks like they actually patched it. So, what you used to be able to do is with Venti's ulti, I mean, that still pulled them together, which helped. But with Venti's ulti, when a Abyss Mage spawns, like in the Abyss, for example, they don't immediately apply their shield. Or there's like a portion of a second that they don't have their shield on. And if you have a existing Venti ulti going on, it will actually pull them up. It will pull them up instead and force what is it called? Force them to not be able to cast their shields. But I mean, it grouped them up enough and allowed us to properly combo. Poggers. Alright, let's go to the exchange shop real quick. So 480. Are they gonna give us enough for... Because, like, I want one of these. You can only exchange for one type of mini Sealy. Daily Fire mini Sealy. Yeah. So I can only get one of them. I definitely want the Primo gems. Definitely want the Primos. Definitely want the Hero's Wit. I can wait for these ones. I'm gonna bypass on this for right now. Or I'm gonna pass on these right now. But I'm probably... I don't know if I want the yellow one or the pink one. Blue is basic, bitch. Miniature golden Sealy. I actually like this. I like this kind of like little cosmetic type thing that they're able to do with it. So apparently they can... I mean, they make it to where they'll actually follow you, though. It's kind of interesting. Pink for sure. For sure, you say. Alright. I guess we should go... I guess I'm gonna go clear... the bosses. Teyvat has its own quote-unquote laws. So we got Monoficial, Diluc. We have no healing, which is slightly concerning, so I'll probably replace... Let me replace... Not Mona. Venti with Chi-Chi. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. No problem. I'm glad I was able to show you the sick Shaco plays once again, my dude. Come to me. What the actual fuck? Hello? Are you looking at this? Where am I aiming? Whoa, buddy. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I need to break this. Ooh, that was actually kind of close. Oh my god. Erstwhile King of the Skies. Erstwhile King of the Skies. Wait, who's Erstwhile? I think I should be able to do this in like one little go. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to like out heal it. Kill. Nice. Whew. That was a close one. What do we get? Claw, 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 plume. Oh, we did get a plume actually, and we got one of each epic. I am okay with that. That's actually pretty nice. All right, Gladiator's Intoxication, bueno. Hell no, that's not bueno. That's not bueno at all. It's actually not bad for Chi-Chi. It's not terrible for Chi-Chi. So I got more Devon Sai. We did get a Plume though. Plume is very good. Do we want to do Tartaglia next? Good old Tardy boy. What's this? Oh, okay, okay. We've already done that one. Complete area 14. 10 days remaining. Okay. Yep, so we'll complete that one too. Not... Well, the weekly... I haven't been using my resin as much as I should be. I'm so far behind. Oh no. Get a Papega credit swipe for Ganyu? I don't know. I want to own the character, right? Like, that's the thing. Is like, my goal is always to own the character. Not necessarily like, oh dude, I can't wait to fucking see 6 Ganyu. Like, I'm not that kind of whale. You feel me? We're not hard whaling for Ganyu. Did we end up completing everything? Are we caught up with this like event currently? Lost Riches, details. Yep. So both of these, what is this, 2 days? So 2 days worth before we complete the entirety of it. I guess I should probably do these. Or at least I should do Albedos. 20 primos is 20 primos, you know? So yeah, my goal is to at least have Ganyu. Boom. Oh my god, did you just hear him? This man just said jutsu. Wait a second. He's a ninja. We never knew all this time. Kagebushi no jutsu. Alright, we got the try, test run, gimme gimme. Gimme gimme. And though this would be wise for me to do, I'm not going to. Now, 500, we got 13 of those. Let's see. So saving those for tomorrow. At some point we should... One thing that we should do is we should upgrade the battle pass. That'll give us 3 more summons as well. Because I'll be at the 30 pretty soon here. Now, with the battle pass stuff, see, I mean, I don't know if I want to just get this. I guess I should probably just get this up to C, like max constellation with it. Like, everything's really good. Weren't you the Terra guy Reaper? Wow. I'm surprised you remember me as a Reaper. When I went back to Terra, I mained Reaper called some random Reaper. I played a Reaper for a very short, like, a fairly short time. Most people remember me for my Berserker. Most people remember me for Kilrian, the Ellen Berserker. Okay. So I don't know, like, this thing is not great. I don't think, like, I really just don't think that this thing is very good. This thing is pretty good here. Some people argue that this is actually decent, but I just don't see it being good. This is actually amazing. And then lastly is, like, I don't know. This is the best weapon for the battle pass for sure. For sure. Following that, I would probably say the Solar Pearl is better, and then the Serpent Spine. But the Serpent Spine is, like Solar Pearl and Serpent Spine are pretty close to max Ellen Berserker, and then realizing it was way too hard. The thing about Zerker is it was a class that required, like, it was all about finesse. That was the interesting thing about Berserker. It's like, it wasn't... You had to realize how do I explain Berserker? Like, it wasn't something where it's like you could easily deal good damage on the class in high-end, like, boss like situations. So you had to like truly understand when your damage windows and things like that were. That's what was just so much more like interesting. So much more interesting comparatively to a lot of other classes. But then, like, if you look at the Berserker on a surface level, it was very like, oh, like you Thunderstrike and yeah, like cool. You cast Thunder or do Thunderstrike, and you do Cyclone, and it seems simple. But when you take into consideration the charge times and all the boss mechanics, it becomes far more complex than most people gave it credit for. Yeah, appreciate you stopping in, my dude. And I'm glad you remembered where you followed me from. But I am forever cursed. I am forever cursed being that Terra guy. Has he played Terra in the past 4 years? No. Not really. But he's that Terra guy. It's a blessing and a curse. God dang, there's so many little hill churls. What are y'all doing? You blocking the way? Oh damn, there's a lot of you fucks. Bop. Reinforcements have arrived. God dang, bro, you just got deleted. Alright, other dailies. Dude, I'm just trying to clap out these dailies. Get these dailies done, so. I was on ASCS Games. Yeah. I'd like to play... Oh, hey, this is Salt. Interesting. I would like to play Elion. Once that starts coming out. Just start cranking the Elion content. Or Lost Ark. I kind of looked into possibly playing Lost Ark again. There's 13 people? It's telling me to, like, knock them into the water. Kind of rude, actually. Trying to make them drown. Kind of fucked up. Alright, buddy. Easy enough. I've never had that quest before, actually, though. Alright, I think we got one more daily. There it is. Let's go from this one. And I think that pretty much covers everything that we want to do on Genshin. Pretty much covers everything that we want to do on Genshin. I wonder... Yeah, I don't know. Like, Lost Ark, I'm wondering when Amazon is going to actually announce it. I'm really curious when they think is going to be... Because we know that they're publishing. Like, that's already been confirmed. But, like, when are they actually going to be like, okay, like... give us a date, give us a closed beta. Like, I feel like they would be able to, like, with Amazon's fucking resources, they should be able to almost instantly get, like, everything translated and whatnot. Like, it's super weird to me how slowly Amazon actually acts, like, whenever it comes to making things. I mean, granted, like, it's a massive company. I'm assuming they probably have no... like, Amazon has no fucking clue what they're, like, doing, in a sense. Like, there aren't people going, like, okay, we need to get this out, like, right now. Like, it's more so just they probably buy some company and go, okay, we want you to develop a game, or we want you to bring a game to the US and make it run. And... all they, you know, those people do is they're like, okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. That'll be no issue. And then they're just like, okay, boys, we're on fucking Amazon payroll for the next, 2 years. So I don't think we should really, work too hard to just bring this game over, because then that'll cut our, that'll essentially stop our paychecks, right? I'm assuming that there has to be some level of that going on. Which is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate, in my opinion. Oh my lordy Jesus. Oh my goodness. You're so vicious. Proc as many fucking elemental reactions as you can. Alright, yeah. Oh, fuck. Woo! Alright. Hopefully it'll turn out. I mean, the problem is that Amazon doesn't actually have a good track record, right? They don't actually have a good track record. Wow. That's ass. Well, think about it. So Amazon has attempted the two games that Amazon has attempted to release, was like there was something like shooter game. So games Amazon has attempted to release. Crucible. So Crucible was a game that they had released that basically just played like shit. It was like this kind of like arena shooter type game, like where it was like PvEVP play style and everything like that. And yeah. So Crucible's numbers quickly dropped off a cliff. About 10,000 people were playing the game at the same time when it was released, but it averaged only 360 players in June, which was like literally 2 months after or something like that. So that just failed into like another fucking existence. And then following that, they attempted to do New World, right? And New World's still set to come out. One Fatui Harbinger down, 12 more to go. Yeah, and then he's just like your buddy. And then it's also kind of weird because like you saw the conversation where like Zhongli was helping the Fatui Harbingers. I don't know, dude. It's like weird. But that was a part of the contract, and so he listened. And like New World, realistically, in terms of the way that people have perceived it and whatnot, it kind of was looking like a flop. Or it was definitely going to be a flop, and then they... Or no, kind of the other way around. So... people were like, oh wow, this is like a more hardcore, like, you know, loot drop game and whatnot. And then they made it to where it became a lot more casual. Like, and the queuing system and everything like that was basically like hard fucking scuffed. Yeah. And so... they've continued to develop it. Like they've postponed it like 4 times, and they keep changing the identity of the game rather than like going with one thing and you know, really refining it. So it is quite unfortunate. Hold on, let me make sure that I haven't lost all my money on cryptocurrency real quick. Hey, let's go. We fucking held out and it's turning around, boys. What are we up to? What are we up to, Leaping? Up, you're at 34 cents. 34 cents. Are we going to the moon? Oh, you're starting to dip again. All right. And so now I think we've finished all of those. I wasn't investing in Bitcoin. I was investing into one called Loop Ring. I think a good purchase right now would be the Graph as well, but I don't have additional funds to put in. Bitcoin's down to 35 right now, but that's still fucking insane, right? People are, wow, last 24 hours, people are buying Bitcoin again. We're probably going to see one more resurgence through Probably one more resurgence just before the... What is it called? So 35, if this scales, what would that require? Would it go to 40k again? Would it peak the 40k? Do I want to swap? Look for a 10% increase still? I'll hold where I'm at. I don't know. I wish, dude, I need to be more, like, educated. Like, I wish I had a better understanding of finance and everything like that. Because I think that would actually be something super interesting to, like, have conversations about, like, on stream and whatnot. Or, like, how do people, like, watch and understand, right? Like, how do they understand and make predictions? Like, right now, I'm kind of just like, buy low, sell high. Like, I'm looking at percentages gained and shit like that, right? Like, that's what I'm doing. But it's, you know, I got fucked because I didn't hold on to what I had and I sold because I went underneath what I normally, or what I had originally invested. And so I was like, okay, realistically, just to be safe, I need to pull out and not, you know, lose money. Which that shot me in the foot super fucking hard. Because it went back. It actually peaked after the resurgence that happened on it. So but it's cause I, like, losing X amount of money is too risky with where I am in life at the moment. It keeps telling me that I have Mondstadt, like Mondstadt rewards or something. What rewards do you have for me then? I don't think it has rewards for me. We will get this actually in one bounty. Fuck it, dude, run it. What's this? Oh, that's what it meant. Couple more quests. Nice. Let's do this bounty real quick. RQ. There's like rules you'd set, like limits or what you're selling. Don't dwell on what ifs. Yeah, no. I don't go on the what if. I don't go based off the what if. My thing was like, see, my thing was more so on losses where I had hesitancies. My sales, I have no issue. Like, you know, I watch stuff go up higher. You know, I did watch things go, you know, higher up compared to what I had them at. But I'm satisfied with the concept of, okay, I made my 5%, right? Like, I made my 5% or I made my 7% or, you know, whatever it may be at that time. And so I had no issue with that. And mine more so is to do with, like, okay, I just, you know, there was a loss of X percentage, right? Like, if it dropped hard and I wasn't, like, watching at that moment, it's like, do you hold? Or, and realistically, like, you probably should. Because, like, I mean, you know, generally with investments and shit like that, it'll eventually, like, rise up again. But yeah, I'm not one of those people who's like, it's gonna go fucking 780% increase. Those people are a wee bit bonkers, I would say. Yeah. I'm not one of those people in any capacity. It just, because, like, for me, what ended up happening, right, is I ran, so initial investment was 1150. I'm basically at 1100 right now, right? But I was at 1550. And from one singular bad time, it fucked me, essentially, because I watched as, like, a 40% loss that had happened over the course of, like, a day. And from that, I was like, well, fuck, now I'm actually losing money compared to what my original investment was. And so, yeah, was a bit rough. Want to become famous? I would love to. Alright. Cool, so that'll actually get us the portable waypoint now. Alright, let's go turn this in. Claim that. That got us to 6. Bada boom, bada bang. Ah, the Anima treasure compass as well. And let's go ahead and train through this. Ooh, we got a regular summon. We have a singular regular summon. What is it? Debate Club? Skyward Sword. Harbinger. Harbinger of Dawn. One thing that I should actually do as well. What is this one? Wonders the World. I got struck by lightning. The fuck? Alright. One thing that I actually want to do here is... Where are we? I want to go here. And I'm just going to put these straight into the Intertwined Fates for right now. Because we got some summons we gotta do tomorrow. But yeah, if you think about the actual weapon, right? Like, because you mentioned it before, how you were kind of struggling with it. So, for one, like, if you think about 7% more damage, like, even just one, right? Even just one. Like, in the open world, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because, yeah, you literally just turn the fire off, essentially, over and over again. But if you think about it, like in terms of like the Abyss or even Dragon Spine and things like that, where you're not setting stuff on fire, like if you get one or two of these, it ends up being like pretty huge. Yo, what's up, Dark Ninja? How you doing, my dude? By the way, no one's used the new emote. You got Diluc? Hell yeah, dude. That's the response. You get a dance, just a personal dance right there for you. Congratulations, my dude. Diluc is a good boy. Do I want to... I want to fucking increase this thing. It's been a bunch of... Level 70 Archaic? I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's not... Archaic's not a bad thing, but this is 100% a better sword than Archaic. So the primary reason, though, for that... The primary reason for that is, like, if you do a comparison, right, with Archaic. Archaic gives a attack percentage increase, which is substantially worse than crit rate. And then if you look at this isn't something that also... The issue with this is every 15 seconds you get this proc. And this proc will hit pretty hard. But it's like... not enough. Like, essentially, it's just not enough for it to be better than Serpent Spine. And, like, even if you ascend Archaic, right, the problem is that only this scales. Only the damage that is dealt scales. It doesn't decrease this. Now, if it decreased this every time, and you could get it down to, like, a 5-second proc or something, then this would be, like, fucking way better. It was off of a single. I'm telling you, man, singles are the only way. Singles are the only way to do summons, in my opinion. Skyrider or Blood Tainted? Let's take a look real quick. I don't even... Fuck, dude. Do I even have those? I might have, like, vendored that shit. So Blood Tainted. I would say Blood Tainted. The reason why is because as long as you're focusing on elemental mastery, or as long as you're actively using elemental mastery, like, reactions with him, like if you're using Barbara or you're using, like, Jingqi and all that stuff. The clock, the bell. So, in my opinion, I don't like this. Unless you have it, like, rank 5. Because the issue is that you're basically getting a shield on a 45-second... Like, it's decent. If this didn't exist... and this shield could proc every 10 seconds or some shit, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it does look fucking pretty sick, actually. Yeah, I would definitely say Bloodstained. or blood tainted, because what you want to do is anytime that you're playing Diluc, your enemies are going to be affected by pyro, and the fact that it's a flat damage increase is actually pretty good. And then as long as you're doing elemental reactions to where you're proccing like vaporize and whatnot, then the elemental mastery actually will scale pretty decently with you. And also another thing is like with him, because his ulti makes his sword fire, I mean, you essentially just perpetually can guarantee that your enemies are going to be on fire. Rank 1 Sacrificial. Sacrificial's not too good on him because Sacrificial, if I'm remembering right, yeah, it's just your elemental skill is a super short cooldown to begin with. What other characters do you have instead of Razor? Do you have Bennett? Do you have Bennett or Official? Or even Jingchui? Yeah, but now that you have Diluc, like you're gonna be Razor's pretty pointless now for you, unless you really like Razor. Oh, get fucking Fischl in there. Replace Razor with Fischl, hands down, no questions asked. Because, I mean, essentially what you're going to be dealing... Like, what you want to do now... Because Razor was your character that was on the field the most. Now it's going to be Diluc. Because you don't really swap off of Diluc. Like, hardly ever. Or if you are, you're doing it just to, like, hop over, press E, swap back. And you're just doing whatever it takes for you to, like... apply an effect for Diluc to proc. Okay? Well, if you like your Wolf Boy, I mean, you can keep him. But Diluc and Razor are the same, serve the same purpose. I mean, obviously, this game, you know, the fucking game, right? Like, if you enjoy Razor and you like having a Razor on your team, then that's fine. One thing that you could consider to give purpose, I guess, to your Razor would be, what is it called? Never mind that. That's actually not good. I thought it gave crit rate. Yeah, I know. Like Diluc is definitely better. Diluc is definitely better. But why? Why does he significantly outdamage him? Like, do you have is Diluc like level fucking 20 and Razor is level like 60 or 70 or 80? Yeah, I mean, that's all going to come down to your artifacts. You literally should just go on your Razor and just pull everything from Razor to Diluc. Like, flat out. And then another thing is with your Razor, you probably have leveled up some of his skills, right? you probably have this scaled up to some degree, right? Diluc, you haven't invested anything into to level up his skills. Do I want to level up Dawn? I'll probably say that. Well, that's the thing. Like, it depends on how you want to play. If you want to slowly gear up your Diluc, then what you want to do is you want to go run a metric fuck ton of this place. And hope to God you can get these pieces to actually drop that aren't shit. And whenever you are leveling talents for Diluc, the things that are the most important thing is your auto attack, followed by your E, followed by your Q. So just kind of heads up there. Yeah. Oh, you're not high enough yet. Okay. Chi-Chi, why you gotta make it so hard on me? Can I make 6 of these yet? Maybe I can, actually. No, we still do not have KEKWing, unfortunately. Oh, wow. These fuckers they actually make you... Wow. They actually make you create multiples. Those bastards. Okay, so of philosophy. No, prosperity. Prosperity, and you make 4 of those. Is this RNG as brutal as BDO? It's far less painful, in my opinion. It's I wouldn't say it's as bad. Because the thing about this game with its RNG, it's like, oh, I didn't get a good artifact drop from, going and killing the thing today. Compared to BDO, it's like, oh, I just blew up this thing that I spent the past fucking 2 weeks getting enough silver to attempt to enhance it. Like, I would not say that this has as much, like, brutal RNG. Now, I mean, it's brutal if you care, if your whole purpose is to have like characters, then yes. It can definitely be brutal in that sense. But if you're talking about like gearing up and everything like that, then no, not at all. Not at all. Go ahead and make that. Whoops. It still take me going in my comp with Lisa and Beta. Oh, lordy Jesus. Oh, no. I forgot you're the mommy dearest lover. The thing with this game is the pity, right? Well, I mean, so there is a pity system in it, but like realistically speaking, if you're like a free to play player, you're not gonna get like it's very hard to get the pity as like a completely free to play gamer. And even then, you're not guaranteed to get the characters that you want, right? I've wanted KEKWing for quite some time, but instead, you know, I've gotten four things of Chi-Chi. So, like, there is a difference. Nothing wrong with Opie and strong women. True. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Zyro? How you doing, my dude? How are you doing today, my dude? I have a C5 Chong that I'll never use. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I personally have not really found a spot for Chong Yun. I don't really know where to use him. I mean, dude, I got a set schedule. Last week we didn't because what's it called? You know, I went to visit family out of state. I mean, like there are situations where the cryo conversion actually helps us like a lot, but it is very no, it's kind of rough. Like, I just don't like his E and like his. Like, his E and his Q and all that kind of stuff is just kind of not super ideal for, like, I don't know, what you need it for. Chong Daluk? No, the reason why is because he is good with Kaya carry. God help your fucking soul if you have Kaya as your carry. But either way, Chong Daluk isn't good because the reason why is Daluk mostly does fire damage, and the issue is when you drop his E, when you use E on Chong Yun, but Daluk uses ulti, which he wants to do constantly because it maintains a higher fire damage ratio, it does not apply, like the fire damage overrides the cold. So even if I'm standing in a Chongyun E, it doesn't, my damage is still fire as Daluk, so it's pointless. What's my YouTube channel? It's just Kilrian. I haven't done any Genshin content, though. I have not done Genshin content. I need to. But I feel like I missed the... window a little bit. Which is a stupid mindset. Because the game is still relevant and, you know, people still like to watch it. And especially with new content and... you know, there's already a thriving YouTube populace with it. Ah, nice, we made it. Once upon a time in Mondstadt. Look at how good that is, bro. Look at how good this is. Bonkers, bro. Imtashed? I don't know about Imtashed. I think, like... Which one is Imtashed? See, I think Tectone. Tectone is definitely, like, in my mind, the number one.
Hey everyone, MTech.
Who the fuck is Imtashed? I honestly don't know this guy. But yeah, okay, he's going fucking... Oh, Jesus. He is definitely a bro who cranks content beyond fucking belief. Like this dude is absolutely all about that. Hey, I'm gonna just upload 76 videos per second. Oh, Jesus. I wish. Yeah, honestly, like... He did... Yeah, he does a good job in terms of, like, knowing what you need to do. As, like, if you're just trying to pump content, basically. He's doing the same thing that I did with Terra. Except even then, like, my Terra ratios were non-existent, basically. But, like, it was like, oh, a new patch came out. Fucking run it. Talk about it. Do whatever for it. That was kind of always the mindset. It does have a lot of lore. But I'm not like super keen on the lore, right? I'm not super keen on the lore, and generally speaking, people don't care too much about the lore. There is a subset or a niche of the populace and whatnot, but like to become educated enough to make videos on said lore is a whole nother thing. Rip Terra, yeah. Everyone remembers me from what's it called? All the content now is either a guide or a troll video. I mean, that is true. That is true. But that's the thing, though, is like this game doesn't necessarily like super handhold you in terms of like what is good and what is bad. And most of the time, people want to try and not suck. So, like, guide videos are always, you know, or generally well received. And that's also the content that I personally have always kind of felt that I matched up the most with. Because I've always done guides. Like, I did guides on Terra. I never really did, like, troll videos. Sometimes I would do, like, gameplay-related stuff. You know, like, oh, hey, look at me. I'm playing, you know, I'm updating my... not updating, but, like, hey, I'm doing threes, you know? But that was kind of the extent of my Terra stuff. But I always feel that guides are like what I'm decent at, because I like to explain Like, I like to explain and educate people on how, you know, how or why something is good. Yeah. Well, Dark Souls is different. So Dark Souls is different regarding lore specifically because of the fact that they don't have a outlet of like constant gameplay per se. And so fandom of like single player games generally go fucking hard on just all the content because there's not really updates, right? There's not updates that happen. There's not like multiplayer content that people generally can like participate in, right? And because of that, that's where, you know, the fandom and whatnot will get into the lore and go hard because of it. At least that's my perspective. Very good, very good. Alright. What are you doing, Luke? You stretching your legs? Alright. Do we have anyone that we want to level? I'm not gonna continue doing. God, see, realistically, I should push Diluc up to 90, but the like material investment to level up characters past this point is just dumb. Like, it's actually just stupid. Like, look at this, 17 of these. Sick, bro. I get like barely a level. The 3 cranes puzzle. 3 cranes was kind of cool. I liked... Which one was it that I liked? My favorite one so far was the Forgotten Island. I really liked the Forgotten Island. Or I mean, actually, I would say all of what is this? What is this place? Frost Place, Dragonspine. Dragonspine has had some really cool, like, kind of lore and everything like that, kind of enveloping it. Trying to think of the other places that are I'd consider like cool. But yeah, the Lost Island is actually pretty crazy. Don't I do Abyss? Sometimes. I don't know. I don't really push Abyss like super hard. Twitch is laggy for you? Huh, that's kind of weird. And anytime that you respond on YouTube, you'll actually, like, people on Twitch should also be able to respond, because I have a bot that speaks on both sides. So you'll still be able to see chat and everything. You use Twitch chat but wash on you? Really? Wait, that's super weird. Oh, and actually we're like super close to the end of the stream, so I'm not gonna hop in. I'm not gonna hop into Abyss just yet. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up getting... I think I'm going to continue refining my Serpent Spine. Right now it's rank 2, so it'll be rank 3, giving us what? What would refinement go? Enhance, refine. So 8% stacking 5 times, so 40% more damage. Do I want Ganyu? Yes. Like the way that I view the characters is I just want to have the characters. I just want to have all the characters, and I don't care necessarily if I have them like super high constellation or, you know, anything like that. Like, I just want to have the character. Like, you know, we have Albedo. So, that's kind of the general play that I have in mind. Do we have a extra... What is this? Attack, Elemental Mastery, Crit Rate, Energy Recharge. That's not bad. Mastery, HP. I mean, it doesn't have the defense, but... Like, ideally, I'd want defense instead of Elemental Mastery for this. I've heard Venti might be coming back. I heard Venti might be coming back for one banner. They believe after Hu Tao? Yo, what's up, Nightlines? How you doing, my dude? We're pretty much right at the end of the stream. Yeah, Hu Tao's a fire... it's a fire-wielding spear character. Here, I'll show you. Oh, yeah. By the way, so we have a stream deck now. And so I have a button that I can press. Wait, does it not work? Does it not fucking work? Oh, it's because I have to allocate it. There we go. So, unreleased characters. So here's Hu Tao. Basically, she is a spear user who is a 5-star fire. And she is going to be... yeah, so 77th director of the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor. And she is basically a berserker type character. The lower health that she gets, the more damage she deals. So standard, standard attacks, 6 consecutive spear strikes. So this, right, increases Hu Tao's attack based on her max HP at the time of entering the state. Attack bonuses gained cannot exceed 300% of her base attack. converts attack damage to pyro, which cannot be overridden by any other elemental infusion. Charged attacks apply Blood Blossom to the affected enemy and increases resistance. Each blah blah. So this is going to be applying a damage over time type skill, and whenever she activates it, it consumes a set amount of her HP. And then this, as her ulti, is just a on-demand high or large AoE pyro damage. And then she heals basically when hitting creatures. Kind of like how Chi-Chi works. And so then it's like if her HP is below or equal to 50% when the enemy is hit, both damage and HP regen are increased. But the thing is that I think there's one other thing. I'm pretty sure the way that this works is it's not necessarily the way that this actually ends up playing out or works is that it's a drain, like a constant drain of her HP. Like, I think that this will constantly drain her HP to increase overall damage. I mean, honestly, the thing is that they're so fucking scared to release characters who suck. That's basically the issue now. Is like, with the amount of backlash that happened with Zhongli, they are going to be too afraid to have a character suck, basically. So... perform an upward thrust with his charge attack. So that means it's going to float. He's literally just going to be able to spam, jump, and plunge, rinse and repeat. It's interesting that there's the 15-second duration regardless on it, even though it like drains your HP. Oh, he's gonna take prosperity too, huh? That's kind of annoying. There we go. I'm doing Desert Treasure for the first time in my life, and I'm at the end with the pyramid. I know Klee. I know Klee is like the most summoned character in the game. No, I actually never played RuneScape. I never really played RuneScape. I just heard that the quests are horrendously long. Klee? Yeah, I'm actually working on building Klee. I'm going to be working on building her. I'm giving her the Widsith. So she can just become the bomb lolly. Brawlhalla? I've downloaded it and played it temporarily. I like cool characters or sexy characters. Klee is neither. Klee is the incarnation of death itself within Genshin Impact. I don't know what you're talking about. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is past the 11 p.m. marker for me. I hope you have had a good evening. It was good to be back at home, streaming, chilling with y'all again. Next time is going to be Wednesday. With Klee, how many? Oh, I have no constellations. I have 0. I have 0 constellation, which sucks because I wish I had 2. 2 is insane. Absolutely bonkers insane. But, yeah. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Peace, peace. And then, oh yeah. Shout out to Holly, my fiance, because she cleaned this entire room when I was visiting family out of state, and she like set all this stuff up. She even put a little mini fridge in here. That's what, you know, aspire to get good grill. Gamer grills. All right. Peace out, guys. It has soda.